Welcome back, Pathfinder Nation, for my first principal weekly update of the 26-27 school year. I hope everybody had a great first 3 days of school, today being the third day. It's Monday, August the 10th. We knew there was a lot going on last week, and you were getting a lot of information from a lot of different people, so we decided let's kind of start the updates on our first full week of school back, which is today. So we're excited everyone's back. We're hoping everyone had a real smooth start and that you're ready to kind of hit the ground running. As you know, we've got 3 different locations at Pathfinder. We have our new location, which is our Zachary Taylor location, which is where all of our 11th and 12th grade teachers are kind of housed out. Aaron's is where all of our 9th and 10th grade teachers are housed out of. And then we have our Duval location, which is where our grad academy and e-school teachers are based out of. So we have 3 different locations with staff all over the city, logging in virtually to help everyone be successful here at Pathfinder. So for all of you returning students, you kind of know how things work and how things go. But for everyone new, this weekly update kind of helps, start your week off. Here's some general announcements about the school, hear from me, let you know important things you need to really focus on. And it's a really good idea to look at this every week and make sure that you make it kind of part of your routine. So last week, we all jumped on and did an orientation on Thursday on the first day of school for both programs that we have. We had over 550 students attend our orientation virtually. That's the highest number we've ever had by far. So that was really fantastic, really excited to see that kind of engagement and participation to start the school year. So thank you for everybody. Hopefully that helped you get your school year off on the right foot. Also, just a total number so everybody kind of knows where we stand today on the third day of school. We've got 876 students at Pathfinder. We will continue to be accepting students through the next at least 2 weeks. So if you come across, hear from anybody that's interested in our program, you can direct them to our website where they can find our application. And we're more than happy to consider all 9th through 12th grade students over the next couple of weeks. There will become a time period where, we'll stop probably accepting for the first semester, but right now we definitely have availability and are happy to work with anyone who needs our help. So some big things, like right off the bat, I want to make sure everybody reminds you of and that you're aware of. Your advisory teachers, your really first point of contact that you really need to direct questions to and make sure you check in with daily. That's very, very important. So just want to remind you of the importance of your advisory teacher and to utilize them as you're kind of working through the school year. The other pieces that I always tell folks as we work through every school year is attendance and participation, how important that is. Even though we're virtual, many of you have full schedules of live classes. All of you have full schedules of 6 classes that you need to be following every day. Communicating with your teachers, your assistant principal and counselor, all of that is so important. So you can't take a week, 2 weeks off and not talk to anybody and not stay up to date. It's very difficult to do that, just like it would be in a face-to-face school. So stay on top of that, stay on top of everything. You'll do really well here. But I just can't tell you how important that daily attendance and participation is, and to direct questions to your advisor or also to your teachers on your schedule. Another focus for this school year is we're really going to look hard at family engagement face-to-face. We did a lot of things last year, so be on the lookout with your families on this weekly update on different events that we're going to be putting together that are going to be looking for families to come in person and for us to work with you. One really good one we've done in the years past that we're going to expand upon is our college and career night. So be on the lookout for that, especially if you're an 11th or 12th grader. And now that we have our Zachary Taylor location, it's a location that we can utilize. It's a full elementary school with a lot of space, a lot of parking. So we're looking to utilize Zachary Taylor to see a lot of you a lot more face-to-face. So we'll be offering food, prizes, different things. So just be on the lookout for that. That's big information. I want to really encourage folks to be a part of that. The next big thing that the date to mark your calendars on is August the 26th will be our open house. Okay, so that's going to be virtual, but it's going to happen in the evening. And again, just like orientation, we want to highly encourage folks to log into that. You'll be able to connect with your teachers live that evening. Parents and guardians will be able to ask questions, and you'll be able to also ask questions of administration. If you want to learn more about how the virtual school works day in, day out, that's a great opportunity to log in with us and be a part of that. So we're looking forward to that night. It's kind of a first step, to really make sure everybody's on board and that we're good to go. But just know August 26th is coming up, and that's an important date for everyone to kind of mark your calendar and make sure that you're there for that. The next big thing, I guess I said this at the beginning, but I want to reiterate it, is this weekly update will go out every Monday. So make sure that you make it part of your kind of consistent weekly thing you do is watch this video and make sure that you have any questions. Those could go to your advisor, or those could go to your assistant principal or counselor. Like Mr. Stockwell said this, and I need some more information. That's exactly what this is for and what we want you to do. So always can reach out to me on email too. I'm happy to connect with you as well. But like I said, that advisor and administration at your site's very important to kind of utilize first. So again, I can't tell you how excited I am about this school year, especially with the participation that we had in the first 3 days. It's been remarkable. And we're still enrolling kids every day, and we're still building this virtual school, which is my goal is to make Pathfinder a state and national model for virtual school that people from all over the country visit us to learn the best way to put together a highly engaging, high student outcome virtual school. So that's what we're looking to do. And I think over the last 3 or 4 years of running this school, we've seen so much great success that we've built on, and we want to continue that this year. So again, I can't tell you how excited I am about this school year, especially with the participation that we had in the first 3 days. It's been remarkable. And we're still enrolling kids every day, and we're still building this virtual school, which is my goal is to make Pathfinder a state and national model for virtual school that people from all over the country visit us to learn the best way to put together a highly engaging, high student outcome virtual school. So that's what we're looking to do. And I think over the last 3 or 4 years of running this school, we've seen so much great success that we've built on, and we want to continue that this year. So with that being said, obviously, don't hesitate to reach out. If you have questions or need support, that's the most important thing to do, to not wait. Let us know how we can help you. We can solve most any problem if we know about it ahead of time, and that's what we're here to do. So I'm looking forward to a great school year. I appreciate everybody continuing to log in and be active participants in our Pathfinder community. Like I said, reach out if you have any questions or you need any support. Have a great week. Take care.